Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Katrina. Excuse the mess back there, that is my husband's desk, and he's not here right now, and I will hopefully get all this mess cleaned up at some point, but it's been a long day, so we'll get it straightened up. But anyway, excuse the distraction back there. Yeah, so I just want to introduce myself. My name is Katrina. I wanted to just say that hopefully in this channel I will be able to talk with you about my life as a college student, as an older college student, in trying to get into the software engineering field. I'm a career changer. I was in the environmental compliance field. I had my master's degree in the environmental compliance, environmental science field. And I did a complete career switch at the wrong time into software development when everything started to kind of go downhill. But that's okay. I'm sticking with it. I'm going to stick it out, and hopefully everything will change, turn around in the next couple of years. Hopefully by the time I graduate from school by next year, things will start looking better. But I wanted to just make this channel about my journey into out of school and through school and into software development as a profession, and just kind of talk about my life and things like that, and I just kind of take you guys along with me as I go through this phase in my life and in my career and so on like that. So right now what I'm doing is it's the summertime, July, so I'm doing an internship through my school. Well, I got it through my school, but it is with an organization that does it works with entities to do open source projects for students. So I'm not going into too much detail about the open source project and who I'm working with, but I can kind of tell you about the project itself. The issue for the open source project is basically when you do like an file explorer, if you have file names that are like Word and then like numbers behind it, when you want to see that and you want to sort that, it's, you know, you want it to be sorted, at least in this issue, they want it to be sorted as numerical with those numbers behind that file name. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then into the throughout the 10s and into the 20s. But what it's sorting right now is 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way into 2, 21, 22, 23, 24, like that. So they don't want it that way. They don't want it lexicographically. They want it numerically. So that is the issue that I'm working on. The problem is that we have a mentor that we're supposed to be working with. And right now, my mentor is, well, had been up until yesterday MIA. Hadn't heard from the mentor. So it's been like a week and a half, and since the internship started, and there's only one other person on my team with me, and so we were just kind of like fumbling in the dark, trying to get started, trying to figure out what it is that we're doing and how to get started. This is a very large code base that we're working on, and so we really didn't have any guidance or anything like that. We're just kind of like figuring this out for ourselves until we, you know, were able to get our mentor to reach out to us and set up a meeting with us for next week, next Friday. So when we can finally be able to touch base with them and figure out if we're on the right track with the way that we're trying to figure out how to do this. So with this very large code base, if we're in the right files and so on like that. So, but in any case, it's a little bit stressful, a little bit confusing right now, but hopefully we're on the right track. But in any case, we'll figure it out. Let's seems like a really easy issue, but we just want to make sure that we're doing it right. So really interesting and really cool to be working on open source projects. And so hopefully we can wrap it up and get another project after this one, and then wrap up the summer internship after that. So I'm a junior right now, so I will be going into my senior year in the fall, and doing some practicum classes and so on like that throughout my senior year, and which I think would be really cool to kind of also be able to do more hands-on stuff and apply my skills and things that I'm learning or have learned in the past over my education into the classes going forward. So looking forward to that, looking forward to finishing school. Like I said, I am an older student, so being in class and trying to, you know, keep up and make sure that I'm on top of everything, you know, can be, you know, a little bit tough, but I'm definitely up for the challenge. So looking forward to just being done, period. So but hopefully everything works out next year, and this downturn in the market and all that stuff like that, and everything going on right now with, you know, AI and all that stuff will be for the better for all of us. But you know, we can just kind of work through it and be able to work alongside it, and not be fearful of losing all of our jobs. But we'll see how it all works out in the end. But in any case, that is my channel, how I want to proceed. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.